The sport that moves millions of dollars and that raises more fury in society is football. They give their energy before, during and after the matches. The human being is attracted by primitive impulses and by sacred themes, and football meets all these requirements. Our primitive impulses are activated by watching men fight against men in a battle, as with football. But why? The fury of the battle to achieve victory satiated our most ancestral thirst, when we were tribes and honored our gods with ritual chants and sacrifices. Modern football was an invention created in 1863 by a group of English Freemasons who, after a few meetings in a well-known London pub, set rules and structure of the game, resulting in conventional football. These Masons applied all their knowledge of high magic and alchemy in this sport, and that is why it is so successful in our society, worldwide. If we stop at the observation of each detail, we find the basic keys that will remind us all of ancient symbology. It is played on a green rectangle, the green being the color that symbolizes eternity. The rectangle is divided into two squares, one for each team. The double square is an initiation symbol, par excellence. From this symbol is inscribed the golden or divine section so used by painters as Da Vinci. Then, the number of players for each team is 11. Being this iconic in alchemy, the sum of both teams and players adds 22. The 22 is an iconic ritual initiatory number as well. Sanskrit has 22 main letters, as well as the 22 major arcana of the tarot or the 22 regular polygons in mathematics. In the center of the field there is a circle, with a point in the center of it. It is the symbol of gold in alchemy, or the symbol of the sun, so used in ancient scriptures and ancient engravings. The corners of the playing field, the corners, which delimit the four corners with a quarter of a circle, symbolize the four minor arcana of the tarot: cups, clubs, swords, and golds. In the goals we have two horizontal semi-rectangles with a semicircle. If the two goals come together you get three squares, one smaller, one medium and one large. This in the high magic are the three squares: body, mind, and spirit, which represent the inner eye. From the center of the field, the external god, is fought so that the ball, the inner god, to introduce it into the goal, the self, the temple. The ball symbolizes the inner god awakened by enlightenment. That is why the elite created football with this symbolism. For this reason, its design is of black and white hexagons, like the chess table, which symbolizes the internal duality. The elite uses many players for the success of their teams, and the sport becomes a great mass tide. And the world champions fulfill a somewhat peculiar modus operandi. That is why the Russian World Cup 2018, according to predictions and applied numerology, will be won by Argentina.